Good afternoon and welcome to mining.com.au's Mining Minute. I'm Carolyn Ribeiro. Wall Street ended Monday higher. The Nasdaq was boosted by Tesla shares, which added 10% on optimism for the EV giant's AI technology. The Aussie dollar has pushed past 10-month lows, jumping 0.9% to 64.31 US cents, fueled by a weaker greenback as key US inflation data looms, and stats that show Australia's economy grew more than expected in the second quarter, following strong exports and public investment. In commodities, iron ore reached its highest price since April and was up almost 16% year on year. Gold, silver and copper prices were also higher. Vertical Events' New World Metals investment series is underway in Melbourne today. We're crossing now to the Grand Hyatt, where Cazaly Resources Managing Director Tara French joins me live. Hi Tara, how's the event going so far?
Yeah, great. Thanks, Carolyn. It's been a really good turnout today. We've been really pleased with the attendance.
Your presentation was a little while ago. Can you give us a quick snapshot of what you covered?
Yeah, sure. So I did go into a little bit of history about Cazaly, mainly because we are 20 years old this year, and did describe our business model, which is a little bit unique in the junior space. But I did focus on our Canadian projects, our recent acquisition. So I'm pretty excited to say we've got a team that's going to land on the ground at our Sundown Lithium project this weekend. So they should have a chopper out there on Friday. This will be the first ever lithium sampling that's been conducted on the property. It's a very large property, 260 square k's. So we're really happy to have this moving so quickly after the fires have been through. And we anticipate we should get results from that first phase in the next 6 to 8 weeks. The other project I spoke about was our Carb Lake Rare Earth project. This is a really large carbonatite located in northwest Ontario. It's over 3 kilometres in diameter, which is huge. That's a very early stage 2. A couple of holes were drilled into it in the 1960s, and really not a lot of work's been done since then. So my presentation's on our website as well. So anyone can have a look at it there.
And lithium was very much the focus at Diggers and Dealers last month. Is that the case today at New World Metals?
Yeah, we certainly have seen quite a few lithium players present, and also Mr. Lithium did give us a good rundown on the lithium market and, sort of supply and demand as well. And that's the forecast for supply is obviously very high. The demand is obviously very high, and so supply needs to catch up. We really do need to start getting these grassroots projects up and running.
Tara, Cazaly has a diversified portfolio, but would you say lithium is the more important ingredient in the world's transition to sustainable energy?
Look, I think lithium certainly is a key commodity for the transition, for sure. We're also going to need copper and vanadium and all of those other metals that are going to be used quite heavily in the transition. But certainly for us, our focus will be on lithium in the next 6 to 12 months, for sure.
So will you be heading to Sydney for the next instalment of this conference on Thursday?
Yes, I will be on my way to Sydney on Thursday. And I'm really looking forward to catching up with a number of brokers and investors there as well. There's certainly been a good turnout here in Melbourne, and I suspect it will be much more of the same in Sydney. It also gives us a bit of opportunity to travel around and meet a number of other investors and brokers outside of the conference, which is fantastic.
Well, Tara, we'll let you get back to it. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks, Carolyn.
That was Tara French, Managing Director of Cazaly Resources. In ASX news today, Black Canyon has hit more thick, shallow manganese-enriched shales at the KR1 discovery within its Balfour manganese-filled tenements in Western Australia's Pilbara region. Assay results from drilling completed back in July have tripled the known strike of the mineralised body to 600 metres. With a further 1,600 metres of drill results pending, Black Canyon expects a material increase to the mineralised footprint in the area. And that's all in today's Mining Minute. I'm Carolyn Ribeiro.